Fit check. So we're on the Via Rail to Montreal today, and it's my first time taking the Via Rail, also for Jay. Oh, it feels like I'm on a plane.
Yeah.
So it's a 5.5 hour ride. We've got Singles Inferno Season 2. Let's start watching that. Or Season 4, sorry. We have a 3-day itinerary in Montreal, so stay tuned for that. We're here. Montreal. It feels like we're on a plane.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
It's all the aisles and stuff. So we're here in Montreal Center Station.
Central Station.
Montreal Central Station. First thing we did was grab these unlimited 3-day transit passes from the station there. So we came out of just underneath the staircase up above this, below this big board sign for all the trains. It's the first thing we did so we can commute around. We're heading to grab some food before we check in at our Airbnb, and then we'll start the day from there.
Oh, there's the Metro.
It looks like they have different station names for each direction in the same. For us, it would be the same train station. But this is station Montmorency, and that one is Côte-Verte. Here on our first night in Montreal. A bunch of pretty looking cathedrals and buildings around here like this one. Look at that. Yeah. We're skating at this rink at the La Grande Rue de Montreal. Excuse my pronunciation, I am not Quebecois.
You were absent when they were teaching French when you were in high school.
I wasn't absent, I was there. Look at her go. Oh. What? Really? They do that here? They're changing the rotation.
Oh.
So people have to skate clockwise.
Oh.
Because you're always at an ice rink and you're always turning left. Skating here is really nice. It's really pretty. They have a nice little heat spot for people who want to take a break. It's right next to this Ferris wheel. It's pretty cool. Also, on the other side, Montreal people really know how to party, even throughout the winter. They have this thing called Igloo Fest, which we're not gonna do it during this trip, but we were considering it. It's a little too cold for that, even for me. I'm gonna go for a skate in the clockwise direction. It's not too bad actually, since it's so wide and the turns aren't so hard. Very excited to try this.
Yeah. The cheese curds are definitely different.
Mine's got onion rings, guac, Banquise sauce, and then the cheese and gravy like normal. There's a lot going on here. The cheese curds are much softer. They're not like the squeaky kind, but they're like soft, almost like tofu. The guac is really good.
Is it a good combination?
It is a very good combination. Wow. This redeems the meal I had earlier today.
Me too.
We decided to sleep in today and start the day off at another famous place in Montreal, the Saint Viateur Bagel and Cafe. Again, don't come at me for my pronunciation, I'm not French. And here we are. They have a lot of merch. Like t-shirts, hats, keychains. We ordered the, don't mind my bedhead. We ordered the classic, which has a smoked salmon and cream cheese, and something apparently as seen on Netflix from a show called the Joe Bagel. So excited to try it. Got myself a latte. We're also trying their classic hot chocolate. Oh yeah, we chose the classic sesame bagel as well. This is the Joe Burger, and it was seen on Netflix. I don't know what show it is on, but it looks like this one is just cream cheese and some type of sweet jam. Kind of like maple syrup. Very good. It's actually very, very good bagel sandwich, especially the salmon one. And with Saint Viateur's bagel place checked off on our list, we're on our way to the famous Notre Basilica of Montreal. We grabbed some bagels to go because they're pretty good still.
Mm-hmm.
Fit check. So we've made it to the Notre Dame Basilica. Unfortunately, one of the sides is in construction, so we can't see its full beauty, but they're probably doing this because it's winter and most of the tourists aren't here, but we're gonna check it out inside. You want some photos here?
What do you think? The architecture is really good.
The Catholics really put all their church budget into the building.
I don't think it's active. Like,
it is active. They have mass on Saturdays. But I read it, and they actually have services here. So that was the Notre Dame. I was waiting until we went outside to share my thoughts. Where's my hat?
He forgot his hat
Where's my hat?
inside. I don't know, you probably dropped it inside. He's going back.
Alright, I got my hat. That was the Notre Dame. Surprisingly, there's not a lot of people, which allowed us to take as many photos as we wanted. Really pretty. The architecture, the details that they have in every little section of the church. Even in the second time I went in to grab my hat, just walking through that center aisle makes you go like, whoa, look at that, like very big symmetrical piece of art. Yeah, they have like little sections on the side where you can donate. You'd have to like donate $2 to light a candle.
And they accept tap.
They accept tap. The church is modernizing.
Oh.
And now we're headed to another famous cafe called
Crew Collective Cafe. It's an old bank that they converted into a cafe.
Yeah, there you go. History. Montreal is a very historic place.
Yes.
Actually.
It's Thursday.
Nobody's here.
Nobody's here, so
It's a work day
Yes,
in
exactly.
January. Otherwise, it's pretty, like all of the rooms are pretty nice. Rooms and spaces that they have. Half the poutine. Chicken is soft.
It's their specialty is the chicken. Reminds me of Banquise.
It's my second poutine dish here. Fantastic. The cheese curds are the same consistency, soft. The added specialty here is the chicken from Ramado's. Must try. You have to come to Ramado's to try this. Another thing that's famous here at Ramado's is their egg tarts. It's very creamy. Oh, it's like a denser tart, and it's really good. All right, next we're checking out a deli sandwich place called Schwartz.
Frenchies or Heinz?
Oh, Heinz.
I think it is the best food place. All the food places we went to.
Really?
Taste-wise.
This way? Even La Banquise? Wow. You really like deli meat. Another fit check. So the Schwartz deli sandwich is pretty good. A little bit pricey, I guess, because there's quite a lot of meat in there. It's around $14.50 for a sandwich. Yeah, otherwise the portions are a little small, but for what you get, it's pretty good. I don't often have the chance to have smoked meat. I'll definitely try it a few more times whenever I get the chance. I mean, Montreal is apparently known for its smoked meat, as well as poutine places. Next, we're gonna check out a place called Drogeria Fine. Also another TikTok place, and I wanted to check it out because they had $5 gnocchi.
Here it is.
Very warm. Alright, having gnocchi for the first time. Very soft and pillowy.
Yeah. I actually like it.
It's basically the same donut everything, but they just flavor it differently.
Does it taste like Krispy Kreme?
A little bit less soft.
Less salt.
But the dough is nice. Good?
Yeah. It's different from Krispy Kreme. Totally. Even the sweetness is different.
Kit Kat?
Wow. That is very Kit Katty.
Next, we have very short hike on a pretty level flooring. Beside us, you can see some people that are actually cross-country skiing. There's one right now, which is pretty interesting. I used to cross-country ski grade 6 on a field trip. It's just a short walk. After taking a bus, we're already here. I was expecting it to be very tiring, but it's actually pretty peaceful. It's quiet near the trees. People are jogging too. Montreal people are very active in the winter. Toronto could never. It's just a nice little lookout point where you can see all of the city and its beautifulness. There's a little bit of a cafe and warming area at the top of this hill. You can grab a coffee and yeah, it's good times. It's cold. Here we are on a mountain called Mount Royal, founded by a guy called Jacques Cartier in the 1500s. The native Indians helped him climb up here, and when he saw the beautiful view of it, he called it Mount Royal, which Montreal soon was named after. There you go. That's your tour guide. $50.
That's why it's Montreal.
Yes.
Montreal?
Yes. That's why it's called Montreal. No. Say it again.
Montreal means Montreal.
Sure. I'm glad there's still quite a few people visiting this beautiful scenic spot of the city. I'm glad we were able to visit it as well. Yeah, there's also a cafe just on the other side up there where you can warm up, grab a coffee, and relax for a little bit, which we are going to do now. One of these lamps is as big as me.
Hey? Oh yeah.
It's huge. Photo? We're here at the St. Joseph's Oratory. Another historic landmark of Montreal. There's like a smaller Catholic church downstairs that was conducting their mass service. Yeah, I do remember actually coming to this area when I was a kid. I just don't remember much of that Montreal trip. Very intimidating, very beautiful structure to look at. And once again, you get another view of the city as it starts turning on its lights. That was the St. Joseph's Oratory. Also very grand, very beautiful, very detail-oriented Catholic church. Another large landmark of Montreal. So it's getting dark now and pretty tired. Visited quite a few food spots and a couple of
Lookouts.
nice lookout views here. Just like this one. And then our train back home tomorrow is at around 1:20 p.m. So that's it for this vlog. Until next time, I don't know what the next trip will be. Maybe the Philippines one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And we're just gonna grab some croissants from a place called Duc de Lorraine. Get some Uber Eats for dinner when we go home because we're already a little tired.
We're supposed to go to the Museum of Archaeology.
You don't have to say
What?
that. No,
You can
cancel.
cut it.
We did a decent amount of stuff today, visited a decent amount of places, and I'm glad we got to see this before the end of the trip. So I'm glad I got to see all of these places in Montreal. Very beautiful city. Felt like I was just in Paris.
That's
They
true.
gave us a nice bag with it.
Nice bag indeed.